Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to welcome my all new subscribers who have just recently joined my YouTube channel. Secondly, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And one more important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this thoroughly, to take your decision. Your one like will motivate me to be regular in working more hard for you. Let us start the day to analyze the movements of WTI Crude Oil futures in different time frames. While the WTI Crude Oil futures look at a decisive juncture before moving upward, as I explained in my last video that the WTI Crude Oil futures may face a little bit of resistance at the level of $55, but the recent reports defining China's promise to increase import to end the trade dispute, which looks too promising to attract more crude bulls above the level of $55. No doubt that the WTI crude oil futures will witness enhanced volatility, but our trend looks continue to remain bullish because once this trade war issue sees final phase, no doubt that oil-thirsty China will negate oversupply issue. Despite the growing concern for slowdown in Chinese economy due to growing export and import from China will support the slowdown of Chinese economy too. So friends, here I would like to mention that these are my median uptrend lines where you can see that these are my different sentiment zone for crude oils. This is my fresh buying zone where you can see that after touching the lowest point on December 24, 2018, WTI crude oil futures witnessed a V-shaped recovery. Friends, this is a daily chart where a V-shaped recovery means a lot in any commodity, and here you can see that this is my decisive zone, this is my bullish zone, this is my bearish zone where the WTI crude oil bulls remain amid bearish sentiments, but here you can see amid this zone, crude bulls behave so boldly that they have come upward in this bullish zone and now they are trying to enter this breakout zone. First they tried their first attempt on January 21st recently, where they tried to enter in this zone to break out the levels of $55, and once again here you can see that they are currently trying to be at the upper edge of this bullish zone and they are trying to enter the breakout zone. Once they find a supportive inventory today, no doubt that the WTI crude oil futures will enter in this breakout zone today. So let us see this chart in a 4-hour chart zone before moving ahead, because today I am going to analyze the movements of WTI crude oil futures after the announcement of upcoming inventory. We are just few minutes away from the announcement of inventory, so we will have to see that whether the WTI crude oil futures good support on announcement of inventory. Let us zoom this part to clear this view. Here you can see that the WTI crude oil futures are ready to break upper end of this bullish zone, where I find that the supportive inventory will help the crude bulls to move ahead, because here you can see that the 20 days exponential moving average is trading above the 20 days average, and both of them are indicating the continuity of an uptrend, as all the moving averages have been maintaining their position above the 200 days moving average in a 4-hour chart after forming a golden cross. As I explained in my last video, WTI crude oil futures look too bullish. Let us see, the inventory has been announced and it is 0.919 million, so this is more bullish, and I will say this level of crude inventory is more supportive for crude bulls. So here you can find that the crude bulls have taken a good move. Let us see this chart in a 1-hour zone. Here you can see that the WTI crude oil futures are moving boldly. Currently they are at the levels of $54.20. Let us see this move in a more shorter zone. Let us zoom it out first to see the movement of WTI crude oil futures in the 15-minute chart. Here you can see that the WTI crude oil futures look too decisive amid breakout zone. Now they have entered inside the breakout zone, and I find once we see a sustainable move above the level of $54.54, we will see the WTI Crude Oil futures to take a steep upward move from the current levels once they break the levels of $55. So let us see how they behave now. Here you can see that some selling is going on from the upper end, from the level of $54.20, but I find that the current position of 20 days exponential moving average is turning upward to cross the 20 days moving average in the 15-minute chart, and here you can see that how the crude bulls are looking too bold to move in a 15-minute chart, and I find that they are maintaining since yesterday above this uptrend line. This is a median uptrend line of WTI Crude Oil futures, so a sustainable move above this uptrend line is evident enough to show the aggressiveness of bulls. So here I find that the buying is going on continuously above the level of $54.20, which makes it evident that the crude bulls may sustain above the level of $54 during next upcoming hours. So I find, let us see once again this chart in an hourly chart. So here you can see in an hourly chart, even the WTI Crude Oil futures have entered inside the breakout zone. Here the buying is currently going on in an hourly chart. In an hourly chart, here you can see that the WTI Crude Oil futures formed a golden cross on January 29th when the 20 days moving average and 20 days exponential moving average along with other moving averages crossed the 200 days moving average in an hourly chart. Friends, it's a very bullish formation. So I find that this bullish formation will have a positive effect in favor of crude bulls. Here you can see that the current uptrend is evident enough for a sustainable move in WTI Crude Oil futures. No doubt that the WTI Crude Oil futures will try to break the immediate resistance of $55.55. So let us see how they behave now. Let us see this move in a 4-hour chart once again. Friends, in a 4-hour chart, I defined my expected trading zones from January 27 to February 1st, 2019. Here I am maintaining my stop loss at the level of $50.67. This is my buying level, and I find in an hourly chart, current position of 20 days exponential moving average is looking very bullish as it has turned above the 20 days moving average, and the current position of WTI Crude Oil futures much above these moving averages, which indicates today the WTI Crude Oil futures once maintain their sustenance inside this breakout zone. No doubt that they will try to see a breakout from here, from the level of $55.55. So let us wait and watch, because some selling is also accompanying the bullish moves, but I'm sure that soon we will see a rally, or I will call it eruptive rally, when the short covering rallies will see the next move in WTI Crude Oil futures. Once they break the level of $55.55, we will see a series of short covering rallies above these levels up to their second target, up to the level of $67.67. So friends, thanks for watching this video. Be ready to see an action in WTI Crude Oil futures, because now the bulls have found a good support from the inventory which has been just announced in favor of bulls. Be careful and stick to your stop loss orders. Friends, thank you. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.